Let me tell you something you won't hear in most self-improvement videos. Sometimes quitting isn't failure, it's strategy. I used to believe that giving up was for the weak, that if I just pushed harder, ignored the burnout, and kept grinding, I'd eventually win. But here's the truth, not every battle is worth fighting. Warriors in stories don't win every fight. They retreat when the terrain's against them. They regroup, they choose their battles. Think about it. When you're climbing a mountain and the storm hits, do you keep going upward just to prove a point? Or do you step back, survive, and try again when the sky clears? Persistence matters, but so does timing. I've seen people waste years in dead-end jobs, toxic relationships, or chasing goals they outgrew, all because they were afraid to admit, this isn't working. Here's a hard question. Are you climbing because the peak matters, or because letting go feels like failure? I'll share a personal story. A few years ago, I was obsessed with a project. I poured months into it. Sleepless nights, skipped meals, the whole grind. But deep down, I knew it wasn't aligning with my values. My pride kept saying, don't quit. Everyone's watching. Then one day, I stopped. I walked away. And you know what? That decision freed up energy for something better. Letting go wasn't weakness. It was redirecting my strength. So how do you know when to quit? 3 signs. The cost outweighs the purpose. If staying drains you more than it fuels you, it's not a battle. It's a trap. You're clinging to an old version of yourself. The goal made sense for who you were. Does it still matter to who you're becoming? Your gut says retreat. Instincts aren't excuses. Even the most disciplined fighters know when to block a hit instead of taking it. Quitting gets a bad reputation because people confuse it with giving up. But there's a difference. Giving up, I can't do this. Quitting, this isn't worth doing. I'm not telling you to abandon hard things. I'm saying, save your energy for the fights that matter. The greatest heroes in any story aren't the ones who never lose. They're the ones who know how to pivot, to drop the sword when it's time to build instead of destroy. Try this exercise tonight. Write down one thing you've been forcing yourself to stick with. Ask, does this still serve me? What could I do with the energy I'm wasting here? If the answers tilt toward quitting, give yourself permission. Letting go isn't the end. It's making space for a better chapter. And remember, even the sharpest swords get sheathed. Warriors rest. Strategies change. Your story isn't about never quitting. It's about choosing what to quit so you can thrive in battles that truly define you. I believe in you. Now believe in yourself.